What's really going on behind the scenes with Diddy and Meek Mill? Allegations, lawsuits, and secrets are shaking up the music world like never before. The shocking revelations about Diddy's private life have sent shockwaves through the industry, and they raise serious questions about the relationships, conduct, and power dynamics that exist behind closed doors. In recent weeks, a host of allegations have come to light that paint a dark picture of coercion and misconduct. The whispers grow louder as rumors circulate about not just the famous parties Diddy hosts, but the more sinister undertones of those gatherings, the emotional toll they take, and the fear they instill in those who attend. Meek Mill has emerged amid this chaos, not just as a name linked to the ongoing drama, but as someone who has spoken out about feeling betrayed and exploited by someone he once considered a mentor. In a world where power often dictates narratives, Meek's courage to voice his truth adds an unexpected twist. The emergence of lawsuits, particularly from figures like Lil Rod, who allege unsettling incidents involving intoxication and inappropriate conduct, adds fuel to the fire surrounding Diddy. These gripping allegations challenge our perceptions, and they prompt viewers to question what really goes on behind the flashy exteriors of fame, the entertainment industry, and celebrity culture. Is the music world simply a facade, hiding darker forces at play? As we explore this unfolding saga, it becomes evident that the ramifications are profound, affecting not just those directly involved, but the very essence of how we view success and celebrity. Rumors and allegations surrounding Diddy. In recent months, a storm of rumors has erupted surrounding Diddy, igniting intense public interest and scrutiny. Allegations of not just misconduct, but also coercive behavior have surfaced, casting a shadow over the music mogul's image. Witnesses and insiders have come forward, claiming shocking experiences at his lavish parties, where the ambience often felt predatory, raising eyebrows across the industry. Many are now questioning how Diddy has maintained his powerful stance while the accusations pile up. This whirlwind of controversy began gaining traction when producers and other industry figures shared their stories, detailing uncomfortable encounters that paint a troubling picture of the norm at these events. The implications of these rumors are staggering, affecting not only Diddy's reputation but also the careers of those connected to him. Social media has turned into a battleground for opinions, as fans and critics alike dissect the allegations, fueling conversations about celebrity culture and accountability. Furthermore, the allegations extend into the realm of sexual orientation, with insinuations about Diddy's relationships with other men adding another layer of complexity to the narrative. This has led to widespread speculation about hidden truths within the hip-hop scene, and whether certain stars are willing to speak out against Diddy, fearing for their own reputations, or potential backlash from associating with him. With the ongoing discussions around power dynamics in the industry, it remains to be seen how these rumors will impact not only Diddy, but also the broader entertainment landscape. The unfolding drama is a reminder that beneath the glitzy facade of fame, there may lie unsettling realities that demand attention and scrutiny. Meek Mill speaks out. Meek Mill has finally stepped into the spotlight, revealing shocking truths about his tumultuous past with Diddy. Once considered a mentor, Diddy is now at the center of a storm, as Meek opens up about feeling betrayed by the very person who helped launch his career. The rapper's revelations come in the wake of explosive allegations, which suggest that Diddy engaged in coercive and, at times, exploitative behavior, leaving Meek grappling with deep emotional wounds and feelings of isolation. Meek recalls uncomfortable experiences that included being pushed into situations that made him question his own integrity. This isn't just about industry politics, it's personal. Meek expresses a need for accountability, as he emphasizes the importance of speaking out against harmful behaviors in a toxic entertainment industry. With every word, he details the emotional toll this has taken on him, forcing him to confront his past, and those shadows have lingered too long. The music industry is notorious for its cutthroat nature, where vulnerability can be exploited. Meek's decision to speak out reflects a broader call to action, to invoke change and ensure that others are not subjected to similar experiences. As he emerges stronger, he challenges the narrative, stressing the responsibility of artists to protect one another. The chilling reality that Meek exposes serves as a reminder that the music world is not just a stage, but a battleground for respect, integrity, and truth. The explosive Lil Rod lawsuit. In a dramatic turn of events, the recent lawsuit filed by producer Lil Rod has sent shockwaves through the music industry, igniting major controversy surrounding Diddy. This explosive lawsuit accuses Diddy of inappropriate behavior and serious misconduct, allegations that have surfaced amidst a backdrop of long-standing rumors about the mogul's private life. Lil Rod claims that during one of Diddy's infamous parties, he was slipped one of the producer's signature drinks, only to wake up hours later with troubling memories. The lawsuit doesn't stop there, as it goes on to allege that Meek Mill was also part of this chaotic environment, with implications of coercion and personal betrayal, suggesting that the lines between business and personal relationships have dangerously blurred. Furthermore, Lil Rod's accusations hint at an underlying pattern of behavior, one that challenges the glamorous facade often associated with Diddy's lifestyle. Meek Mill, caught in the crossfire, has voiced his outrage at being linked to such allegations, adamantly denying any involvement, and portraying the lawsuit as a strategic attempt to tarnish his character. The ramifications of this case extend beyond just these artists. They cast a light on the toxic culture within the industry and raise questions about the lengths to which individuals might go to silence those who speak out. As this legal battle unfolds, the details contained within the lawsuit will certainly provide a deeper understanding of the complicated and often tumultuous relationships at play within the music world. All eyes are now focused on how Diddy and his team will respond to these allegations, because the outcome of this lawsuit could reshuffle alliances and bring about significant changes within the industry. Hidden recordings and surveillance. Recently, claims have surfaced that every room in Diddy's mansion was equipped with hidden cameras, igniting a firestorm of speculation among those within his inner circle. The thought of surveillance raises significant ethical questions, not to mention fears among artists, politicians, and other high-profile guests about their privacy. This revelation paints a disturbing picture of Diddy's world, where trust may have been violated amid the surrounded glamour and fame. Imagine being at a lavish party, unaware that intimate moments, conversations, and potentially compromising situations are being captured without consent. For many, this hidden surveillance creates an environment of paranoia, where attendees might feel they are under constant scrutiny. Rumors suggest that recordings were made to exert control or leverage over connections and allies, further complicating the narrative of Diddy's relationships. It isn't just a matter of voyeurism, but a potential tool for manipulation. As accusations of misconduct and coercion emerge from various quarters, the implications of these recordings could shift the balance of power in the music industry. The very fabric of Diddy's empire is now threatened by this uncertainty, with people wondering what kind of evidence, if any, may surface from these hidden cameras. In a world where image is everything, these revelations challenge the facade Diddy has maintained, pushing everyone involved to rethink their narratives and alliances. Will these hidden recordings lead to a legal reckoning for the music mogul? The answer remains to be seen, but the air is thick with intrigue and speculation. Meek Mill's defiance and the industry impact. Meek Mill has emerged as a powerful voice in the ongoing conflict with Diddy, refusing to remain silent amid a storm of allegations. His willingness to confront the accusations head-on highlights the tense atmosphere in the music industry, where secrets are often buried and power dynamics can shift rapidly, underscoring the need for transparency in an environment riddled with controversy. With claims of exploitation and manipulation, Meek's defiance sets a precedent, encouraging others to speak out against the prevailing culture of silence. The impact of his stance ripples through the industry, inspiring a broader conversation about accountability, integrity, and the responsibility of artists to protect themselves and each other. The allegations against Diddy have opened the floodgates, revealing long-hidden truths about the darker side of fame. Meek Mill's refusal to back down signifies a shift in how narratives are shaped and controlled, pushing back against a system that has often favored the powerful, while silencing the vulnerable. As more voices join the conversation, the industry faces mounting pressure to address these critical issues. making it imperative for artists and stakeholders to reassess their roles in this landscape. Advocating for change, safety, and support for those who have faced similar experiences. Meek's courage not only affects his own career but also lays the groundwork for a new era where accountability takes precedence over silence, ultimately challenging the status quo and demanding a reckoning within an influential, yet turbulent, industry. The emotional toll and support for victims. As the allegations surrounding high-profile figures like Diddy unfold, the emotional toll on victims is becoming increasingly apparent. Survivors are often left to navigate their trauma alone, after enduring experiences that can deeply scar them. Hence, the need for a support system is vital. Victims like Tiffany Red have begun to come forward, sharing their stories of fear, vulnerability, and the quest for justice. The process of revealing their experiences is not just about seeking validation, it's about reclaiming their narrative in a world that often prioritizes the powerful over their voices. The isolation felt by victims can be overwhelming, making it crucial for them to find safe spaces where they can share without judgment, connecting with others who have faced similar battles. Additionally, mental health professionals play a significant role in this journey, providing the necessary tools for healing and recovery. Through therapy and support groups, victims can begin to address their emotional wounds, enabling them to heal and move forward. The music industry, often criticized for its toxic culture, must also take responsibility, creating environments that support and uplift victims rather than silencing them. Conversations about these issues should not only be limited to headlines, but should also promote awareness and collective healing. In doing so, it fosters a community where victims feel safe to speak out, ultimately leading to empowerment. As the dialogue continues, emphasizing the importance of mental well-being, establishing support systems, and ensuring the safety of those coming forward can lead to a transformative shift in the industry's culture, honoring the resilience and strength of survivors. Power, influence, and the BET Awards incident. The BET Awards, a stage celebrated for honoring the best in Black entertainment, became a focal point of Diddy's immense power and influence. During a recent ceremony, Diddy made headlines, not just for his accolades, but for an unprecedented moment where he halted the show. As the producers signaled for a commercial break, Diddy, without hesitation, declared, "Nah, we not going," effectively taking control. This bold move left attendees and viewers alike shocked, wondering who could wield such authority at a major televised event. The incident underscored his long-standing position in the industry, where few can command attention the way he does. For years, Diddy has been synonymous with success, from his beginnings as a talent manager to becoming a mogul in music, fashion, and entertainment. However, this level of control raises questions about the dynamics within the industry. How does one individual maintain such influence in an ever-evolving landscape? Critics argue that such power can lead to manipulation or coercion, as evidenced by the ongoing allegations surrounding Diddy. The control he exhibited at the BET Awards contrasts sharply with the growing scrutiny he faces today. There's a palpable tension between his past successes and the current legal troubles that threaten to unravel his empire. As more stories come to light, the perception of Diddy as an untouchable figure starts to waver, suggesting that perhaps, in the vibrant world of entertainment, even the most powerful can be vulnerable. It remains to be seen how these developments will impact his legacy and the industry at large. The road ahead, legal battles, and possible investigations. As the whirlwind of allegations against Diddy continues, the music industry braces itself for an unpredictable and potentially explosive series of legal battles, claims, and investigations. With multiple lawsuits piling up, from Lil Rod's startling allegations to Meek Mill's claims of betrayal, the stage is set for a legal showdown that promises to bring dark secrets to light. Attorneys are gearing up as they prepare to navigate the complex terrain of celebrity lawsuits, accusations, and the potential involvement of law enforcement. Rumors that federal agents have planted surveillance devices in Diddy's properties add yet another layer of tension to the unfolding drama. The consequences could be far-reaching, not just for the individuals involved but for the entire music industry. each new revelation leads to questions about trust, relationships, and the myriad hidden dynamics at play. Will we witness a cascade of new claims as others come forward, ready to share their truths? The ongoing scrutiny establishes a precedent for accountability, as the pressure mounts on those in the spotlight. For artists and producers alike, the ramifications of these revelations could reshape careers, reputations, and the lobbying world of music management. While the outcomes remain uncertain, one thing is clear: the road ahead will be fraught with challenges, as legal teams scramble to defend or prosecute allegations that have shaken the foundation of the industry. In this charged atmosphere, the tale of Diddy and Meek Mill serves not only as entertainment but as a testament to the weight of secrets and the inevitability of truth surfacing, ensuring that this story will continue to unfold dramatically in the public eye. The unfolding drama between Diddy and Meek Mill reveals a complex interplay of power, betrayal, and emotional distress. As allegations mount, it's clear that this isn't simply a matter of legal disputes. It's about the very real impact on individuals whose lives have been interwoven in the high-stakes world of the music industry. The revelations, fueled by lawsuits, testimonies, and whispers behind closed doors, illustrate a toxic environment where fame and fortune can mask deeper issues. Meek's insistence on confronting these allegations head-on speaks to a growing resolve within the industry, where artists are refusing to be silent victims of manipulation or exploitation. The reactions from other celebrities, along with the chilling claims of hidden recordings, paint a vivid picture of unease. It raises important questions about accountability, as hidden truths threaten to surface, potentially reshaping public perceptions of those at the top. The emotional toll on individuals, like Tiffany Red and others affected, reminds us that there is a human cost to the glitz and glamour often celebrated in this realm. As more stories come to light, the dialogue surrounding Diddy's influence and the culture within the entertainment industry must evolve. Events like the BET Awards, where Diddy once commanded the stage, now serve as reflections of shifting dynamics. This ongoing saga leaves us with the understanding that truth and transparency, pieced together from a patchwork of testimonials, are essential for progress. The outcomes of these legal battles will likely resonate beyond the music scene, impacting societal views on power, respect, and the necessary call for change.